Good morning, y'all. I'm headed into the Dollar Tree this morning. Just getting off work. I'm going ahead and get some of my items for my festival in my backyard for Halloween. Okay, let me go on in here. Show y'all what I'm gonna get. Hey. Uh, okay, so let me see. I think I'm gonna get a couple of these. I need some cups. Well, those might be too big. Let's see what else they got, y'all. Let's grab some of these. Got 3 bags of the eyeball. And dip some of these bowls up here. So this is a lot of stuff that they got in here. But what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get what I'm gonna pick out, and then I'll show y'all what I got once I get to the house. I'm sorry if y'all can't hardly hear me. I got this mask over my face because I don't want to get a $500 fine. Okay. All right, y'all. So I made it back from the Dollar Tree, and I'll show y'all what I got from the Dollar Tree. But right now I had some old stuff in the shed that I'm gonna go ahead and I had already started spray painting it. And what it looked like is this. So these are actual tree branches that I stopped side the road. Okay, wait a minute now. I'm outside and this thing's still messing up. I'm sorry. So I stopped side the road and picked up some tree branches, and this is what they look like. Only thing I did was I took some cotton balls and I hot glued them on here. Well, I spray painted tree branches too, and I glued these on here. And these are the balls from Dollar Tree. I just bought those, but I had this for another occasion, so I said, well, I just pull these out and spray paint them. So I'm gonna spray paint them black, and then we're gonna use them. See, this is what they look like. I've already spray painted all of those over there. I'm gonna show y'all what they look like. This one of them right here. And I'm gonna show y'all the other ones over here. Don't be looking at my backyard because it's nasty. I've got to clean it up, y'all. Those are the other ones. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and spray paint these. And you can just get that cheap dollar spray paint. 99 cents, $1 from Walmart. This right here in the blue thing. Now this one is $4. I think $3.97, $4, something like that. But this is the good one, and it sprays easy. It don't hurt your hand as much. This Krylon Master, no, Color Master, and this gloss black. But it's Halloween, so it don't matter if it's gloss or perfect or what. You just do it ugly. Yeah, do it how you want to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. ain't got to do it perfect. But like I say, this dollar spray, ooh, it hurt your hand, hurt your finger. See how it's starting to come along? It's just gonna be black and ugly. That's how we want it to look. We don't want it to look real pretty. It's just gonna be for Halloween. So I'm gonna finish spraying all these. And then I'll show y'all what I got. And also I wanted to show y'all I got these too. Now I got these from Walmart. They was I had these last year. I was gonna do a baby shower, my grandbaby baby shower, but he came early, so we decided not to do it. And now I can put these to use. So I had got these from Walmart. They was yellow. No, they was white. The flowers was white, and the bottom part was brown. I think they $3 a piece at Walmart. So I'm gonna spray paint these black too. And I'll be back. All right, this is the last one. Whew, and I'll be done for the day, y'all. So this all I'm gonna do is just, doesn't matter how you spray it. It don't have to be perfect. My glove's sticky. Ooh, that's it. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let all these dry, stay out here and dry for about 2 days. Hope it don't rain on them. And I'm about to show y'all what all of them look like. Whew, stick it to my glove, y'all. Hold on, I gotta get my camera off of here. Okay, these are the ones I done did already. Got all those, and I just got them sitting in those everything. I just got them sitting in anything so that they can dry. So I'm gonna leave them out here about 2 days. And see that jug over there? Let me get to that jug. This right here is, well, all of this stuff in the Dollar Tree, y'all, except for these branches I picked up side of the road. Y'all know I picked these up. And then the little balls, I got these from Dollar Tree, and these just regular cotton balls that I just spray painted. These are from the Dollar Tree too. Those are the little glasses. And then these are the candle holders. So I glued them together to make the little vase. Here go the rest of the flowers that I spray painted. I got them on the table right here. Everything gonna come together after a while. And then you see that jug over there, that water jug right there? That's a water jug. Hold on. Okay, so this is one of my grandbaby old water jugs. I got a lot of them in the garage. I just saved them. Excuse me. And I spray painted it. It ain't dry. It ain't dried away, so I spray painted it. Well, I cut the little hold in there. Because what I'm going to do is I got some lights from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to stick it in there. And so we're going to line up the backyard with these as well. Maybe let the kids decorate them or put something on them, whatever. But I just spray painted the water jug with some black spray paint. All right, y'all, that's it. So we're going to let these dry. And then me and Maya going to work on our games. And then I have other decorations that I'm going to do later. So I'm going to get back with y'all later. All right, y'all, bye. Hey, guys. I am back. I'm working on my Halloween festival. And what I have so far is, I don't know what I'm going to name it yet. So, but this is 5x7 picture frames from the Dollar Tree. And I glued them together. So it's 4 of them here. There's no top, no bottom. But I glued each picture frame together all the way around. And I got this box. And then once I glued the picture frames together, I spray painted the whole picture frame black. Okay? And these little things right here, I got these from, well, everything is from Dollar Tree, basically. These little things right here, they came on a string. And I cut them off the string. And I'm just gluing them, hot gluing them to the box here. Because I'm making a game, which is these here. I got these heads from Dollar Tree as well. And I just put numbers on the back of them. Because what I'm going to do is, these are 10s. I have the same amount in each plastic bag. And so I have, let's see what this is. I think these are 1s. Yep, 1s. And then I have another one. Okay, so these are the 1s. I bagged them up 5s and then the 10s. And what I mean by that is, these are count by 1s, and I think it's 20. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 15 or 16. Same thing in here. So I'm counting by 10s with these. And then I'm counting by 5s with these. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have the kids pick a number. Maybe a card or something. And they'll choose a number. The number that they choose, all of the heads are going to be pulled in each. I have 3 of these. All of the heads are going to be pulled in each box. And so they're going to have to put their hand in and pull the number that they pick. Or the card that they pick. I know I'm confusing myself, y'all. I'm making this up as I go along. But I'm going to show y'all. Everything will come together. So this one I'm working on right now. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of. I did this one already. We're going to get another one. We're going to get a small one right here. Alright, so I'm going to do another one. I'm going to show y'all what I did. I took the back of this. Let me tear this little piece off. Tear this off so it can sit smooth. I took the back of the skeleton. And I'm going to hot glue it. And I'm just going to stick it to the box. You can kick a leg up, kick it down, put both of them up. The legs move, but the arms don't. And then I'm going to do the same all the way around. I might add something else to it. You know what? Do what you, I mean, you could add anything to this. Like, make it real nice looking or whatever. Just make it your own, honey. Make it your own. Make your own game. Then it's going to dry. I'm going to do all the sides. And I'm going to put this on all the sides. I forgot to tear this little piece off. Maya, where you went? Yeah, I don't know where Maya went. She's supposed to be helping me. Okay, this is the last one that I'm gonna put on here. And if you can see, I'm putting the glue, the hot glue, right on this little vertebrae in the back. I got the big glue gun instead of the small one, because I'm putting a good amount on here and on the back of the head so that I can stick it to here. Hold it, press it a little bit. It don't matter. You can do it crooked, however you want to. This Halloween, so it don't matter. I'm just holding it for a couple of seconds until it sticks, until it starts to dry. That way it'll stick. Now, if you want to use something else other than hot glue, then you can. I think you can use that 6,000. I gotta stop saying stuff and I don't know what the name of it. I'll be forgetting the name of stuff. But you can use a different glue if you want to. I just prefer to use the hot glue. Like I say, because it's glass. Even though it's painted, spray painted, it's glass. So now all I gotta do is just let it dry. So I got all the sides done. You want to put something else on here, you can. Let's see. I'm gonna stick something else on here. So these I got from the Dollar Tree as well. This come from the Dollar Tree too. Just a little garland, 9 feet garland. And this one got the little skulls on it. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pull them off. Just gonna pull these little skulls off. And then I'm gonna stick some of them too. Here with this skeletons. Put a little glue on there. And stick them anywhere you can stick them. Look at that. It's gonna be cute. Oh, that glue got cold fast. Take that off. Be careful because this glue will dry up quick. You can put anything you want to put on here. You dress it up however you want to. It'll be really cute. You could use for all sorts of things. You could sit them in the yard, put stuff on the front of them and sit them in the yard, sit them going down your driveway. It don't even matter. You do what you want to do, honey. Alright, so. Yeah, but I'm not going to put too many of these on here. I'm just going to leave the skeletons on here for now. If I think of something later, I mean, I could just stick this up at the top and I can glue the leg on the inside like this, let it hang. However, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna come back, y'all. Show y'all what I'm working on next. Y'all, I'm back with something else. I'm working on something else. Okay, so this is just gonna be a Halloween sign. I'm just gonna do something to decorate it. And what I got, again, Dollar Tree. This is the little carpet, little rug from Dollar Tree, and the $1 poster board. So I glued the bottom part already, and I'm gonna finish gluing the sides. Do the sides down. It ain't gotta be perfect. Just enough so it can stay. I try to do as much as I can on my off day, y'all, so I can get all this stuff ready. Let me put another glue stick in here. Uh-oh, I glued the edge. So let me just throw some glue down here because I already glued the little edges together. I'm sorry, I glued the edges together. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Uh-oh. Don't want it to come out, but it'll be okay. I'm gonna get that off when it dries a little bit. It's too hot right now. But when it dries some, I'm gonna take it off. Let's see. Ooh, it ain't dry yet. Woo woo. Ooh, that's hot. Hold on, y'all. Might be dry now. Woo. Still hot. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put Happy Halloween on here. And again, Dollar Tree special, y'all. So these was a banner. And you see where it have these Liberty holes at the top? Right here. Hold on, I'm gonna pick it out. What these Liberty holes at? The string was in the holes, and it's supposed to be a banner to hang like that. It said Happy Halloween. It was two. So what I did was cut the string out of the letters, and I'm gonna glue the letters onto here. Okay. So like I say, you can do a lot of different things. You can do it different ways. I just took the string out, and I'm gonna glue Happy Halloween. Let me place them first. See where I'm gonna put them. And then I'll get the glue in, okay? Uh-oh, that ain't happy. Oh, what that spelled? I'm just gonna use one H. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue them on here like that. I glue the first one on. It don't have to be perfect, y'all. I ain't doing this for nobody. It's for my backyard. And then it's Halloween. You know, Halloween stuff ain't got to be perfect. It could be ugly. It could be dripping. It don't matter. It's Halloween. So we're going to mash it on there and then let that thing dry. And I'm going to go ahead and finish these letters and then I'll come back. Okay? So to show y'all what it look like. Okay. Alright. I'm going to glue it on there. This is what the board look like so far. I'm going to work on it some more. Though. So I put the Happy Halloween across. And like I said, you don't have to do the letters perfect. I did that one crooked on purpose. Then I did the P and the A crooked. And I was thinking about, I got these little things right here. The little rings from Dollar Tree. So I was thinking about gluing some of these onto the web. But I have to cut them because I don't think they're going to. They might not. Let me cut one of them and see. Cut the back off of one. I just want to see how it's going to, if I glue it, what it's going to do. Gotta hold that joker down with something because that glue hot. I'm gonna hold it down with this. Let it dry. We're gonna see how it gonna look. If it look all right, y'all, I'll put a couple of more of these on here. And then these are the little pieces that I took off of that garland. The skull, I took these skulls off the garland. And I took these off the purple one. So I might put some of these on here too. I don't know. But so far, let's see what we're going to do with it. It ain't dry yet. It's taking a long time to dry. So if I'm able to do it, y'all, I'll put some more on here. Come back and show y'all how it looks once it's dry. Because it's taking a long time to dry. All right, I'll be back. So done with the Halloween sign, one of the Halloween signs. And here's what it looked like. So I put the rings. I cut the finger part off of the ring. I was gonna show y'all. Remember, I cut this part off, the finger that goes on your finger, and then we glued it down. And it's done. So we're gonna work on something else later, but so far this is the Halloween sign, one of the Halloween signs, y'all. Everything from the Dollar Tree. All right, y'all. I'll be back. All right, y'all. I'm working on another game here, and I don't have the name of the game yet, but I know it's gonna have something to do with some balls. We're gonna put the balls in the cups. I'm gonna be using these cups right here from the Dollar Tree, foam cups. What is it? 8.5 ounce. I'm gonna use 5 of these. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a little glue, and this is another poster board, a black poster board from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just gonna put some glue on one side of the foam cup like that. Put me one little line. I'm gonna start at the bottom, and I'm gonna put it right here. Just hold it a little bit because it's sliding it. It's not on. Just let it stay right there until it cool off. All of them on here. I got 5 cups. So what I'm thinking, me and Maya thinking about making each cup 20 points. So you could equal up to 100. 24, 60, 81. Yep. So each cup gonna be 20 points. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this outside and I'm gonna spray paint the outside of the cup black, and then that way we'll be able to just glue the 20 points on the outside of each cup. And we're gonna use, these are what we're gonna use to, everybody will get 5 of the eyeballs. These from Dollar Tree, the eyeball. So everybody will get 5 of these, and you'll get 5 chances to win 100 points. And then you'll have to put them in the cup. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna stand it up. So I'll take that poster board and I'm gonna glue it in the inside of the tripod. That way it'll stand up really good. I'm gonna do it like that so it'll stand by itself on the table. We're just gonna put it up on the table, and then we'll put the title of the game up here, whatever we're gonna call it. I don't have the name yet. So we'll put the title of the game up here. And then for the sides, I'm gonna go ahead and do some more decorating. I did get this rug from the Dollar Tree too. Look, carpet. So I'm thinking I might cut some of this out and then put it on the sides of here. I don't know. I'll just let y'all see whenever we done with coming up with some ideas for it, okay? But I'm more than likely I'm gonna use this carpet to cut it out and probably paste it on there. All right, y'all, I'll be back. So I'm working on my tables today. Maya, why you got that jacket on? It is not cold out here. She got in this big old jacket. I want to put the camera on her, y'all, but she said don't do that. Anyways, I'm working on my table. So I got 4 tables that I made. And what I did was I got 2 sheets of plywood from Home Depot. So these are 2. This 1. This is 2. There's 3. And this is 4 right here. This one on the floor, on the ground, that's not finished yet. I had to get some more screws. I ran out of screws. So I had 2 sheets of plywood. I brought them home. I stained them. Look, I even spray painted on here. Anyways, I also bought the legs from Home Depot as well. These legs that I got here, all of these legs are already cut. So they pre-cut. You just get them pre-cut, and I just nailed them in. I got a drill and just nailed them in. And then my brother had cut some of them so I could go around the side. So they'd be just a little sturdy. See around the side right there? They're not perfect, y'all. They're not nothing that, you know. I mean, it's for Halloween, so it's my own little project. So don't be judging me. But anyway, these are the tables. So I got 2 smaller ones right here, like the kids will be able to sit down under them. And then I got the tall ones, tall tables like this one. See how tall this one is? That way I'm gonna sit the games on top of it. Certain games. I might sit some games on this short one. I don't know yet. But anyways, I just want to show y'all what I was working on today. These are the tables, okay? I'm working on everything else too, but y'all gotta give me a minute. The tree is almost done. We hanging stuff up around the. Look at the wind. See how the wind tore my doggone thing up, my tent. I tried to patch it up, but it tore it up again at the top. But anyways, we're hanging up the things around the tent. So I'll get back with y'all. Bye. Okay, y'all, I'm back outside again. So these little lanterns I had got a couple of years ago from Home Depot. And they just little lanterns. I guess you could use them for inside, outside, or whatever. It doesn't matter. I had these for outside. And they just old and got cobwebs. So I think I said I'll just make them look like Halloween. I did this one. This one is red. Let's see. Uh-oh. Fasten it up right here on the side right here. I got these gloves on for the spray paint. Ouch. Fasten my finger up. Hold on, y'all. God dang it. Well, it's messed up. Okay. My goodness. Okay, so this is the little lantern. It's kind of tall. You put a little light in it. I mean, I got it. It was on sale, y'all. It ain't like it got a light in it. You still got to put a light inside it. I mean, what for? I don't know. But I'm just going to make it cute. And I'm going to put a light in the inside of it. And so what I'm doing is I'm just spray painting black like I did this one. Yellow jack. I did this one. And I spray painted the windows just a little bit. Sprayed it on purpose. Not a whole lot. So the light can shine through it, y'all. Hold on. Ma, you come get this phone. Alright, so I'm finna spray paint. I'm not even gonna wash none of this or nothing. It don't even matter. It's Halloween. I'm not even gonna clean the glass or none of that. I'm just gonna spray it. And this is just a cheap dollar spray from Walmart. It's okay if it get on the glass, because that's what I want. I want that look. You gotta shake it up. I got spray paint getting on my table. That's gonna be so cute, y'all. That's it. Look, Halloween. All right, y'all. We'll be back. Hey guys, welcome back again to another video. If you are new to this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I have to say it kind of slow, y'all, because I do talk fast. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I've tried to slow down. I actually have to say slow
down. Anyways, also share this video with anyone and everyone you know. And please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If not, just don't do nothing. Don't thumbs it down. That's what you better not do. Please feel free to leave me a comment. I'm just joking. If y'all want to thumb it down, fine with me. Everybody don't like the same thing. So I'm just gonna jump right into the video, y'all. I'm just showing y'all the something that I'm still working on for my Halloween festival. 2020 Halloween festival this year. And I got a lot of stuff everywhere. So y'all see behind me? My dining room. See what my look. Y'all see what my dining room look like? It's a hot mess. That's why Meat called me a hoarder. I am not a hoarder. I'm just working on this stuff and I have nowhere to place it right now. So it actually just consumed my whole entire dining room. I'm gonna show y'all. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna cut the light on. Oh my goodness. See? Hot mess. It's just Halloween stuff, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all everything, but right now you really can't see it because I got it all in boxes and I got it all over the table and yeah, all of that up there and on the chair over here and on the floor down there. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it's a mess. But we're gonna get it straightened out. Okay? We're gonna get it straightened out. I ain't turning the camera that way because I'm washing clothes. Y'all, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. This my good time that I like to work. I like to work in this time when everybody's asleep. So, and Cairo sleep and grandbaby sleep, so I can get something done. Can't get nothing done when he woke. All right, so what I'm gonna be working on tonight is, I think this is my last game that I'm doing, and I named it Charlotte's Web. Let's see. Well, before I get started on that, I'm gonna show y'all some of the other ones that I completed. So here's one. Now, everything on here come from the Dollar Tree. So here's the bingo. We're gonna have bingo. Don't worry about that because y'all know my camera backward. I need to try to see if I can don't worry about it. I can't do it, y'all. So this is the bingo game. Poster board, Dollar Tree. My lighting messing up. Hold on, y'all. I guess that's better. I don't know. Until I start moving around. I don't know. But everything on here from Dollar Tree. So the bat. This I made with my Cricut machine. This little boo thing right here. I made that with my Cricut machine, y'all. I got a Cricut machine and I'm learning how to work with my sister. Actually, she do classes. She has her own business, but she do Cricut classes and everything. So she been teaching me a little bit at a time. I got to go slow with that, you know. But she's an expert with it. Here's the bottom of it. So this right here is just that black, what is it? Like spider web, Dollar Tree. All of this in Dollar Tree. These little things right here is actually part of a garland from the Dollar Tree. And what I did was I cut the string off of them and then I placed these on different poster boards. So this is the bingo game. I'm gonna have a table where the kids will be able to sit at that table if they want to do bingo. And what they can do is with the bingo, they're gonna be able to earn tickets, points. So each bingo winner, I don't have my tablet. I'm gonna go get it. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I went and got my tablet. These are my games that I made up. So besides bingo and all that, you know, traditional stuff. We know about that. Bingo. So each winner of the bingo game, they're gonna get 10 tickets. So I got yellow tickets. All of this stuff will come from the Dollar Tree, y'all. These are my yellow tickets. And here and there. So the kids already took the tickets and broke them up for me. But these are my yellow tickets in here. Then I got green tickets. I'm a green ticket so far. I don't think I'm gonna really need no more than these. I mean, I got a lot of people coming. I got a lot of my family and close friends coming. But these are my green tickets on in here. And then I have red tickets. So the red ones are going to be for the games. All the red tickets, the kids going to be able to earn these when they playing the game. That's how they going to earn their tickets in order to get their candy. So I'm going to let y'all know how I'm going to do it. So, like for instance, the bingo game here, each one are going to get 10 tickets. 10 of these. And then I have, I'm not going to show you all the games tonight. I'm going to show y'all some later. I got musical chairs. We got to do that with Halloween music. Yes. Each winner, each time, we're going to do like musical chairs maybe every 20 minutes. We'll do musical chair. So we're going to do it like every 20 minutes, every 30 minutes, something like that, you know. Because the party is going to start like from 5, I would say like 5 to 8. I think it's going to be cold. So, they're going to have to wear the jackets, the coats, just like they was at the fair, because it's going to be in the backyard, you know. Yeah. I got a few games, different games. I'm going to show y'all the games. Okay, so here's another one. I got these from the Dollar Tree. So these they're just syringes, big syringes. Look, they're big. Look at that, y'all. Okay, this is gonna be called Booster Shot. This is gonna be the name. I got about, it's 4 of these coming in a pack at Dollar Tree. So I got maybe about 6 or 7 packs of these, because you know, once the kids put their mouth on these, we're not gonna, you know, let nobody else use it. That way we can have multiple players throughout the night. So I got about 6 or 7 packs of these, maybe 10, I don't know. The name of this one is Booster Shot. So the only thing this is going to do, I'm going to have a table where they can come and they can sit down and do this game right here. I'll have probably some Kool-Aid or something in a cup. And then, which I'm going to spike it, not with alcohol, y'all. This is a kid's party. But I'm going to spike it with something. And when they drink it, woo, it's going to hit them. But guess what? They got to hurry up and finish what's in their cup. So they're going to have to use this to get it out of their cup, pull it out the cup, and then put it in their mouth with this. And the first one wins gets Booster Shot 10 tickets. So you also get 10 of the red tickets with this game as well. Okay? So that's another game. And we having a lot of games because guess what? The tickets are the only way that they can earn their candy. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm furnishing all the food, drinks, everything. Everything. I mean, it's my party. So, of course, I'm not asking anybody to bring anything. I mean, that's just me. But, yes, I am asking some people to bring something. I take that back. So, the parents with children, the only thing they got to bring is candy. And I need them to drop it off the week before, at least 2 days prior to Halloween, so that I can go ahead and finish making the rest of the bats. Now, I have candy bats that's already made. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all some of them. Okay, so here goes 3 different candy bags that I got so far. These right here are the small bags. So the kids got to have, let me see. I should have turned it to my candy bag. I got small, medium, and large candy bags that they could win with their tickets. So the small bags, they're going to have 50 tickets. Uh-oh. I'm getting hot glue on that one. These right here, they got to have 50 tickets to get. Wow, y'all, I'm going to burn the hole in this one. 50 tickets, yep. That means they better be playing some games so they can win some tickets. All right. This is going to be the medium bag right here. And these are going to be 75 tickets. And this is the large bag. This is 100 tickets. So this bag right here has candy, all different type of candy. It has little things like this as well, a little bolo bat, and what this one got in it? It got candy in it. Here's another little, it's like a little stylus. Just a little small little stuff in here along with the candy. So they got to have 100 tickets to get this bag right here. And that's how they're going to get their candy. So they got to win from playing the games in order to get in order to win the candy bag. I mean, if they continue to win and they get enough tickets to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags, then hey, it is what it is. They won. But that's how they're gonna get the candy. Okay. What else? So right now what I'm working on is Charlotte's Web. Charlotte's Web is gonna be, they can get up to 250 points with this game. Each hole is 50 points, and then they get 5 balls. They're gonna get 5 balls because it's 5 holes, so they get 5 balls so that they can get it in. If they do, that's 250 points, which is 10 tickets per hole. So if they get all 5 of these holes, that's 50 tickets right there. So they can win 50 tickets with this game here. And let me go get the game that I'm finishing up. Okay, y'all, this Charlotte's Web. Oh, this stock on cotton. Sticking onto my hand. Okay, so poster board again, Dollar Tree. Everything, Dollar Tree. Everything. This is part of a garland. Y'all, I'm sorry, but that lighting is going to get on my nerve. Let's go to this side. It's still doing it. I'm going to have to cut that light off, because that's going to wreck my nerve. Hold on. It's the way that I got it. It might be better. I don't know. We'll see. That in and out stuff get on my nerve. I know it's going to bother y'all when y'all watching it. Anyway, this is Charlotte's Web. I told y'all this stuff getting all on my hand. So, like I said, the poster board again is from the Dollar Tree. Everything on here Dollar Tree. We already know this is, no, foam board. I'm sorry, foam board. And this is part of a poster board. I just cut some of the pink poster board and put 50 on it. All these little spiders that come in a pack. Come in a pack like that. So I just took them out the pack and get off of there. Nasty stuff. These come in a pack. These little spiders with the little gemstone on them, purple and orange. They come in a pack. And like I said, this was part of a garland, and I cut the garland and I put individual ones on different foam boards. So the name of this is going to be Charlotte's Web, and I just wrote the name on a piece of a cardboard paper here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue it. Dropped it. I'm gonna glue it to the back of here, so that it can stand up. I'm gonna hot glue it to the back. And then I'm just going to put some little spiders and stuff on here. I'm going to hot glue some spiders on here. I'll show y'all once I finish. But here's the, this is actually finished. I just got to I got this little gift box from the Dollar Tree too. So in order to make it stand up, I'm going to glue the back of it to the bottom right here. I'm going to glue it right there so that it can stand by itself. And I'll probably just put some sand, fill this up with some rocks. Maybe just buy 2 packs of rocks from the Dollar Tree and just place them in here so it'll have a little weight. But I'm going to hot glue this to right there. I had to get a small box because I don't want a big box to cover up the holes. You know, where they got to, it would have covered the holes up where they got to put the ball through. And like I say, they can win 50 tickets if they get all 5 of these. See how big these holes is? The ball is really small. Here's the balls. Dollar Tree. So they could use the balls to, they should be able to get in the holes. Like I say, if they want to, you know, I'm making some of the games, none of them are going to be really hard. But some of them are going to be like really easy. Like this one right here should be easy peasy. So they could get, as soon as they get out of line and it's their turn again, they can come back and earn, this should be an easy 50 tickets right here. Okay? So I'm going to put that to the side because I still got to finish that. And I'm going to show y'all what else I'm done with. So some of the food that we have, and I'm going to show y'all, this is a tri-board that I got from the Dollar Tree. Everything from Dollar Tree now, y'all. And on this tri-board, I'm just going to sit on the table by itself. It's going to sit up. I don't know if y'all saw it or not. So we have a sausage dog and hot dog. And what I did was, I just put some of anything on here. This right here is part of a, you know, one of them rugs from the Dollar Tree, a Halloween rug. That's what this is. And I just cut, it said welcome Haunted House or something like that. I just cut that part of the rug out. All this Dollar Tree. I hot glued all of this on here. This was a garland, part of a garland. That little skeleton right there. It was part of a garland. I cut string off and I just put them on the individual. Lights from Dollar Tree. I put a piece of the little white sticky tape on the back. And that's it. Everything on here from Dollar Tree. And so that's the sausage dog. It's gonna be our hot dog stand or whatever. Okay, y'all. This is nachos. Dollar Tree again. Everything from Dollar Tree, y'all. Poster board. Oh, look at that nasty liver right there. What that is? A kidney liver. Look at that liver, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, again, y'all, everything Dollar Tree. So, this is going to be sitting up on the table. So, I'm going to have food tables on one side, and then I'm going to have the games on one side of the yard. This is, you know, they want nachos, they're going to go to this table. And I made the boards, but now I got to find a way to actually stand them up on the table. So, I'm working on that. There's another food. Oh, yeah, let me tell y'all what this is missing. This ain't all the way done. I forgot. So, I got the pictures of the nachos, but I got to write the words out on my Cricut machine. So, I'm going to put nachos right there. And so, the picture, what I did was I went on Pinterest. And I just put in nachos, and there was a lot of pictures, and I picked one. Got it printed out. Got the picture frames from Dollar Tree, and I put it in there. And behind that, I just put this behind the picture so it, you know, the cardboard won't show. These are napkins, Halloween napkins for your food. I just stick it behind it. So I got another one. This one is gonna be, because like I said, it's supposed to be cold. We're gonna be outside. This is the warming station, warming up. I did this with my Cricut. And then all of this, well, this from Dollar Tree, the poster board from Dollar Tree. I also did this with my Cricut too, the little blue cup, hot cup right here. I did that with my Cricut machine. And these right here, I printed off of Pinterest. So I found these pictures, hot cocoa, coffee, hot tea. I found those pictures on Pinterest, and what I did was I screenshot them. Then I went back with my screenshot and kind of made it larger or whatever, and to get rid of everything else. And then I had to print it off, and then I just cut them and glued them to the poster board. So we're going to have some hot cocoa, some tea, and some coffee. Oh, yeah, and that's chili. We're going to have some chili, a bowl of hot chili, y'all. We're going to have a bowl of hot chili. Cannot have a festival without having lemonade. Gotta have that lemonade. Gotta have that lemonade. Lemonade. Mike, then we gotta have that lemonade, y'all. Yeah. Woo! I'm gonna make my homemade lemonade, y'all. It's gonna be delicious. It's still gonna be cold, but we like it cold anyway. I still got to get my Cricut machine to write lemonade out, so I'm gonna put lemonade up here. But same thing, I got this picture off of Pinterest. These are two different pictures. And I cut them off and just put them up here together. So Dollar Tree frame, napkins in the back, just to cover up the cardboard. And then I hot glued it onto the poster board. And all this stuff, everything else comes from the Dollar Tree. Oh yeah, see, you can mesh the lights. It's going to be dark, so I didn't show y'all that. See, look at that. Light's going to be blinking in the dark. How cute is that? That is so cute. Well, don't be hating. Don't do that. Don't hate. Okay, because that is cute. Thank you. We're going to have some turkey legs, y'all. Smoked turkey leg on the grill. Oh, them things look good. They ain't going to be mine, but hey, they look good. The picture good. I don't know about the taste. I'm gonna have my own taste. Them things look good. So here's the turkey leg table. This table is gonna be where you go get your turkey legs. I'm gonna tell y'all how everybody gonna get their food too. Hold on. Everything on here comes from, you already know, Dollar Tree. I got a different light for this one. I stuck this light on here. Yeah, can't really tell. Cut that one light out of my. Let me see if y'all can see that light. Just wanna cut that other light off right quick. See the light? Look, I'm gonna turn it that way. Y'all can see the light. Cut it back on my both of them. So everything from Dollar Tree. These are so cute. I don't know if y'all can see it changing. You can see it changing, Maya. Maya says she can see it changing. Look, I'm gonna turn it this way. It say trick or treat, and then it say, what did it say? This my storage space messed up. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all back on the turkey legs, y'all. So again, Dollar Tree for the frame. Oh lordy, the lighting is messing me up. Dollar Tree for the frame and napkins. I just placed the napkins behind it. I got the picture printed off of Pinterest, and here we go for the turkey legs, y'all. And last one is boiled peanuts, y'all. You know you gotta have some boiled peanuts at a festival. So again, did the same thing. Print the picture off of Pinterest. I put the napkin on the back. All Dollar Tree items, everything, and that's it. Simple, just simple. You know, you ain't even gotta do too much. Make it simple. But I got to put the word boiled peanut on here somewhere. Boiled peanuts or boiled peanuts. I don't know. So I got to finish the words for this one. Then it'll be done, completed. And also we got the lights on this one as well. These got the color lights. The other one got white light. All right, so I'm gonna finish the Charlotte's Web, and then I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all see how it turned out. Here's something else that this is just decoration. It says, "Come in, my pretties." Dollar Tree foam board. This is a rug, a whole rug, and I just hot glued everything on here. I gotta put something up there. Happy Halloween or something. Another Dollar Tree, another rug. I placed I super glued the rings. That's what these are, y'all. I'm sorry. That's what these are. They rings. Bats and spiders and scully head rings. So I just cut the little ring part off that go in your hand, and I hot glued them to the carpet. I don't know what's wrong with this phone. Keep messing up like that. It keeps stopping, y'all. My phone keeps stopping. My storage full. Happy Halloween. That's what this one says. Like I said, this was a garland that says Happy Halloween, but I just cut the string off and I placed them on here individually. And all these little things came in a pack from Dollar Tree as well. All right. Well, what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to finish up Charlotte's Web. And then I'll let y'all see what it look like. And then I'm going to tell y'all about the tickets. And then that's going to be it for tonight. So the tickets, how the tickets going to work. You know how it's going to work for the games. You have to play games in order to win tickets in order to get your candy. However, the yellow tickets are going to be for the food. So this is going to be it for everybody. When the food run out, they run out. But it's going to be, trust and believe me, it's going to be enough for everybody. The yellow tickets, you're going to get one, you're going to get one yellow ticket per whatever the food. Oh, y'all, you know what? I know what I'll do. That one, this one right here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put candy apples up here. Because I don't have one for candy apples. I almost forgot. So I'll write candy apples on this one. That's what I forgot. And I'm going to Walmart and get them the week of. Maybe like 2 days before the party. I'm going to go to Walmart and buy the caramel candy apples. Yeah. So you're going to have one ticket per food item. You get one ticket for lemonade. You get one ticket for like hot cocoa or whatever. Well, the kids are not going to be drinking no coffee. Heck no. No hot tea either. They'll probably, get some hot cocoa, kind of warm them up outside or whatever. So you're going to get one ticket for the hot cocoa. you'll get one ticket. Kids are not going to get the turkey legs. So they're going to get a ticket for the nachos. They get a ticket for a hot dog. And along with the hot dog comes a bag of chips. And did I say lemonade already? Yeah, lemonade. Oh yeah, they'll get a ticket for boiled peanuts if they want, you know. And the candy apple, they got to have play the games. So the candy apple, they're not gonna get a ticket for that. In order to get the candy apple, because it's candy on top of the apples, they're gonna have to actually play the games for that in order to earn tickets to get a candy apple. So if they don't have enough tickets to get the candy apples, I haven't decided how many tickets it's gonna be per candy apple yet. But if they don't have enough tickets to get it, they will not be eating the candy apple unless somebody give them their tickets. And that's probably gonna be about maybe 20 tickets, something like that, 25, and then they could buy a candy apple, something like that. But that's it for tonight, y'all. Just wanted to show y'all what I was still working on. I'm almost done, really. I'm almost done. I got some boxes that I got, but I'll show y'all that on another night, okay? So I'm gonna finish Charlotte's Web, and I'll let y'all see what it look like, then I'm gonna go to bed. All right, hold on. I forgot to show y'all. I said I didn't know how I was gonna stand them up. I forgot, y'all. My memory getting real short, so I had to remember. That's why I got these boxes sitting right by my stuff. So these boxes come from the Dollar Tree. The little dollar boxes. And you put it together. I got them taped up. Inside, I got a bag of rocks from the Dollar Tree. I got one bag of rocks in here. So this is how I'm gonna sit these up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this sign for the food, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna hot glue it to here. This side or this side, it doesn't matter. Each side, probably this side, because this side ain't got no tape on it. And where's the bottom of it? Let me see. I'm gonna hot glue it to the box like this, and then that way it'll be able to sit up on the tape like that. See, the box one right here, and this side of the box. I only got two hands, y'all. I'm gonna put the hot glue here, and then I'll put this, place it right at the bottom of there, and let it, you know, get hard, and that way it'll sit up by itself. So that's how I'm gonna sit it up on the table. I have forgot. Okay, hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to finish this Charlotte Web. These are the little packs. These got bats in it. I thought I had some of the black spiders. Because, you know, Charlotte's Web is for spiders. But look like I'm going to put bats, and I'm going to use these little colored spiders here. Because I can't find the black one like the orange ones. I might have used all of them. So I'm going to use these little bats. And what I'm doing is the little ring part that go around their finger. I'm cutting it off. Cut it off in the back. And I'm going to cut them off. Well, these already done. Those done. These are harder. I already put this here. I did this just now before I cut the camera back on. Sorry about that. So what this is at the Dollar Tree they got the little flower, a little bunch of flowers for $1. One little bunch. They got the black ones and the purple ones, and they come like this with the little eyeball in them. So I pulled all of them off the stem, and what I did with this black one is the one that's right here. I just took the back off, pulled it off, and then I took each leaf off this little black stem. It had an eyeball in the middle, which I took that off too, and I cut it. Let's see. Like this one, it's purple, but still it had a little eyeball right here. And once you pull this back off, you pull it off, you ain't got to cut it off in there. Take all the flowers off. And then the eyeball will come off too. It'll be flat like this. So I glued the eyeball in the middle. I just glued each one down one by one. And then I took the eyeball and glued it in the middle. It's got a lot of, I didn't know it had all this freaking glitter on it. I really don't like to do nothing with glitter. But anyways, let me go ahead and
Got my hot glue gun. So I'm gonna glue the bats and the spiders to the Charlotte web thing. Cardboard. I don't want to put it too far down at the bottom because I'm gonna glue this on the back of the game. Hold it for a little while till it kind of dry. Y'all be careful with the glue gun now, because I got burnt for real with these things. Place them on there any kind of way you want to. It's Halloween. It could be spooky. And I got 1 or 2 of these little black cockroaches. They feel nasty too. So I'm going to put two of these on here. I don't want to overdo it. I like simple sometimes. Simple is good. Put a little cockroach at the top right there. Push him down so that glue can stick. I think that's going to be all I'm going to do. I don't want too much on. I don't like too much. Now let me let this glue get a little hot. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it on the back of here. Some of my spiders coming off. So I can actually glue them back on too. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to glue this onto the back of this board. So what we're going to do is we're just going to place glue at the bottom of it down here. All the way across. Taking the glue to the back of this board here. All done. Charlotte's web. And then I'm going to take the little box and I'm going to glue it to the back right here. Down at the bottom, remember? Pull all that out. Okay, so I just flip this over. I'm going to hold this with one hand and I'm going to put all this glue on this one. Glue stick in there right quick. I want to get plenty of glue on here before it dries up. I'm gonna take it, do it like that, and I'm just gonna add the poster board to it. Try to put it in the middle. Press it. And then once I put, I'm gonna put 2 packs of rocks in here from the Dollar Tree. Maybe one. Might be one because it's supposed to board light. But you know, when they start throwing the balls to it, it might kind of knock it over. So I might have 2. I might get 2. Okay, y'all. So it's done. See? Let me show y'all how it's gonna sit up. I thought I had some rocks. Well, I know I do got some somewhere. I don't know what container I got them in. So let me sit my sauce in here. Look at that. See? Just put you some rocks from the Dollar Tree or something. It don't matter. Whatever you got at home, put it in there. And it should be able to sit up on the table. Whenever they get ready to play the game, it should be able to sit up like that. That's how it's going to sit up by itself. And that's the Charlotte's Web game, y'all. I got a couple of more things. I'm going to set that to the side that I'm going to show y'all what I made. This right here. Y'all know everything came from the Dollar Tree. This is one of these glass bowls that I normally eat my salad out of. I'm trying to see. I got a lot of, I love these bowls. They're big and they glass. Oh, these are nice bowls. I got a lot of them from Dollar Tree. I probably got about 100 of these bowls. For real, seriously. I buy like 10, 20 of them at a time. I know I probably got 100 of them in the house, in the garage. But this is what the bowl looked like. And here it is right here. So what I did was, I had used it for something else. I think one of my niece's baby shower, I had these and had candy in them or whatever. So it was purple. And the only thing I did was the outside of the bowl. You don't spray the inside because you got to eat out the inside. So the inside is still glass. The outside, hold on, better. The outside, I spray painted it. You just spray paint the outside. Like I say, it was purple at first. That's why you see the purple on the inside of it. And because it's Halloween, it's old. It's okay. I spray painted black over the purple. This right here is just the candle holder from the Dollar Tree. And I took it and I glued it to here. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing about me. I don't like that E6000Z, I can't think of the name of that, 6000 glue. I don't like that. Because I used it before and it come loose. It will. And even after it sit for days, eventually it'll like wear off. I'm tell y'all what I use. It ain't coming off. Hold on. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. The real deal. The liquid nail. That the liquid nail right here. She don't play no games. She don't play no games. I like to use this. Put some on the around the rim of the candle holder. I put it around the rim of it. It's already done, y'all. It was old, so I didn't make no more of this type of stuff right here. I just used what I already had and just reused it. So the rim of the candle holder, not the wide part at the bottom, but the small part at the top, I put some of the liquid nail. You squeeze it out. If you don't know how to use this, you take the seal off of here, but you have to buy this and the liquid nail. And then you take the liquid nail and you stick it in. And as you use it, as you squeeze it, these are only for the people that don't know how to use it. Y'all know if you know how to use it, just skip through. As you use it, it'll come, you know, it'll push this little thing up. It'll push all this liquid nail in it. It'll push it up to the top. So I squeezed a little bit around the rim. And I stuck it to the bottom of this bowl in the middle of there. And then I left it upside down like this on the counter. I took something and side it up here. And I left it like that for about only a day. I had this over my nieces too. So, yeah, this over 2.5 years old. It still ain't came off. But I'm using this for Halloween. I'm probably going to put some type of, I don't know, maybe some peanuts in here. Just some little small stuff that I'm going to sit on the table. So, we got that. And these are my baby jugs. My grandbaby, his water jugs. So when meat finish them, I tell her just throw all of them in the garage and I saved all of them. So what I did was I just cut the top off. Just cut a hole in the top. I just took the scissors, cut down, and I just take the scissors and just go around just like that. Cut the whole top off. And these little scully things right here, they come from the Dollar Tree. They go in the dark. But I have lights. I can't get to them right now. They in one of the boxes. I cut the hole in the back of it, of the Scully. So the LED lights from Dollar Tree that uses a battery, I'm just going to stick it in there. And then stick that Scully in there like that. And I'm just going to have it sitting outside on the ground. See, look. I hot glued a little pumpkin to the outside of it. Do what you want to do. You could decorate this little water jug. But, yeah, this is what it's going to do. It's going to sit in the yard and it's going to glow. I'm going to have the lights in the inside. Last but not least are my napkins from the Dollar Tree. These are the ones that I use, you know, in the picture frame. See? Napkins. That's all they are. Simple. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for tonight. We're done for the night. So, I'm going to holler at y'all in the next video. Y'all be safe. Okay? Wear your mask. Yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe now. Right now. It's not gonna cost you anything. It's free. Go ahead and do it. What are you waiting on? Y'all know that commercial, that college commercial. You're sitting on the couch. What do you make? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? That commercial used to get on my nerve. I guess I sound the same way. But go ahead and hit that subscribe button, y'all. For real though. For real. Share this video with anyone and everyone you know. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace, love, and blessings to you all. Y'all have a good night. Bye.